Alright, today we'll be looking at the EFS 18 to 200 millimeter Canon with image stabilization, of course autofocus. So far, first impressions, it's quite heavy. The build quality seems pretty nice, even though the appearance seems a little cheap for me. Let's see. So it goes from 18 to 200 like this. The zoom feels very smooth. Feels very nice. It seems a little bit loose, so when you're carrying this around on your camera, this may be coming loose, as it seems like it'll come loose quite easily while you're walking around or just carrying it. Let's see if there's any. The lens, these pieces of the lens seems to be like a cheap plastic. However, it is quite nicely sealed. There's no wiggle or play in this area. The autofocus ring seems to, it honestly feels quite cheap. It feels kind of like the kit lens that you would get with any low-end Canon camera, DSLR. Yeah, it feels just really cheap, but the range is short, which is good. You get a quick focus in when you're using manual. And the opening of the camera, and this is at the 18. This is at 200. 18, 200, and this camera seems very nice. Seems very well built. The only problem I would say is that honestly the focus ring seems very cheap. It seems like the kit lens, like I said before. This camera does have it does seem, I'm not sure if it's weather sealed, but it does seem sealed pretty well. It has this rubber bit right here, and also has, however, there is no front element here covering the inside. So you may be prone to dust or any particles while you're switching lenses. And this camera does come with a locking feature, so this zoom doesn't just move around while you're walking or taking pictures. This is the unlock. This is unlock. Push it up. The lock. Can't move the room. Unlock. Lock. Here's a focusing test on the speed of how fast the focus is on this lens. Just to remind you, this does not have USM. Let's see how it goes. So this is 18. Put it to infinity. Autofocus on. 3, 2. One more time. Infinity. Autofocus on. 3, 2. Now this is going to be a autofocusing speed test. Just to remind you again, this does not have USM. So infinity. Autofocus on. 3, 2. One more time. Infinity. Autofocus on. 3, 2.